Hello students, in this video we will discuss 4.25 of additional exercise problem of chapter 4. A circular coil of 20 turns and radius 10 cm is placed in uniform magnetic field of 0.1 Tesla normal to the plane of coil. If the current in the coil is 5 ampere, what is the total torque acting on coil, total force on the coil, average force on each electron in the coil due to magnetic field? Some constant values are given. So if I consider this to be a coil, we know that formula of torque is NIAB sine theta. So we should have all these values available. N is given or not? Yes, 20 turns. So do we have I available? Current passing through the coil? Yes, it is 5. Do we have area of the coil? Not directly, but 10 centimeter radius is given. So pi r square will get us area. Do I have B value? Magnetic field given? Yes, it is also 0.1 Tesla available, and now left quantity is theta. How much is theta? So we are told that the magnetic field is normal to the plane. It means that magnetic field must be applied in this way. Then I can say it is normal. Now this is area vector and this is B. So what is the angle between B and A? It is 0. So theta value is 0. And what if theta is 0? If theta value is 0, what is sine theta equal to? So with theta equal to 0, sine 0 will be 0 and hence torque will be 0. So torque will definitely be 0 and in this situation force will also be 0. So what is left now? So now we have to find out force on the charges passing through the coil. How to do it? So we know that for force on the charged particle, the formula is F is equal to QVB. Q is electron, so we can take it as EVB. But we should be knowing how much is V. So when electric current is passing through wire, we know that they have drift velocity, and drift velocity can be calculated by formula J is equal to NEVD. Okay, so drift velocity Vd is J by N. What is J? J is current per unit area, so it is I by A. So if we can calculate drift velocity, we can find out force on the charge. So what you have to do is first calculate Vd with equation 1, use it in equation 2, and then you will be able to find out force. To calculate drift velocity, do we have current passing through the wire? Yes, it is 5 ampere. Do we have number density of electrons? Yes, that is also given. There is printing mistake. Consider it to be 10 raised to 29. So 10 raised to 29 electrons per meter cube. E is value of charge. A, area of cross section. See, that is also available. Area of cross section is 10 raised to minus 5 meters square. So substitute all the values. First calculate drift velocity, and then you will be able to find out force on electron. Thank you.